Greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. We are continuing our study on the meaning of life. Now, in our previous study, we discussed where we came from. We concluded by saying that we're created by God. Now, today, we want to continue with the study and look at why are you here? Why are you here? Do you really understand why you exist? Surely, this is a fundamental question that everyone wants to answer. Without meaningful goals, life is senseless and empty. Lack of purpose leads to unhappiness and even mental disorder. People need a sense of fulfillment and accomplishment in life. Many people are mistaken about the purpose of life. This is the consequences of evolution. If organic evolution is true, then there is no purpose in life. Life is an accident and people search in vain for any meaning to it. So many conclude that there is no higher purpose than to make life enjoyable for themselves and others. The Bible teaches the true purpose of life. In Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1 to 11, and then chapter 12, verse 13 to 14. The author experienced every enjoyment of life that some people pursue. Wealth, pleasure, and education as great as anyone who ever lived. Did they satisfy? What was his conclusion? It was vanity and vexation of spirit. The earthly pursuit that most people emphasize simply do not satisfy in the end. What is the real purpose of life? Fear God and keep His commandment. That is in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. God created man because He had a purpose for us to accomplish. And He designed us so that unless we fulfill that purpose, we have no real sense of accomplishment. Instead, we create problems for ourselves. What will happen if we try to bake lasagna in the clothes dryer? What if you try to run your car on gel instead of gasoline? What if you try to eat with a shovel and pitchfork instead of spoon and fork? What if you try to mow your lawn with fingernails clipper? Would that be possible? No, it is not possible. Problem often results when things are created for one purpose, but we try to use them for a completely different purpose. Likewise, our lives are not satisfactory when we do not accomplish the purpose we were created for. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 to 21, and then verse 24 and 33, our main concern in life must be to work in God's kingdom and have a right relationship with Him. Our concern may have some value, but are far less important. Note verse 24. You can have only one master. You cannot put two things in first place in your life. God requires that serving Him must be the most important thing in life to us. Each of us must make a choice. Either God will be first or something else will be first. My brothers and sisters, the purpose of life is to serve God. All the other things that we do are there to complement our ability to serve God. If we understand this, it gives us fulfillment and it helps us in living life as it should. Thank you for joining me once again. I'll come your way again in the next video to answer the question, where are you going? We'll answer the question, where are you going? Join me in worshiping at Fijai Church of Christ. Thank you and bye for now.